Hi, my name is Judy and welcome back to my channel. Oh, the headband. So today, I hope this is even, we are doing another makeup review and I'm really super excited about this one. Deja, you better be watching because she was on me about this. It is the MAC and Stranger Things collection. As soon as I heard they were coming out with this, I was like, I know I'm buying it. I may be a little late to it because I had to wait for the right paycheck. Not sponsored by MAC. I am a MAC girl, though I love MAC. So I did go to the MAC store and buy like whatever they did have available because I was getting it kind of late. But I already did my base. I've never done this before and I want to try and do 2 looks for the collection. So this video might be a little long, but I think it's worth it. But I was able to get both of the palettes. I'm going to open them for you guys. I got both the blushes. I only got 2 lip glosses because that's all they had. And of course, the only colors they had left were the black one and the lime one. And then I got the blush brush. So I got a lot still. I'm gonna do Hawkins side first. I've looked at the stuff, but like it has been so hard for me not to touch it until I get the stuff like ready for the video. So it has the Stranger Things packaging. And at first I was like, I feel like the packaging should be different because it's the normal part. But when you hold it like this, you can like tell that it's the upside down. And I thought that was a really cool concept that they did. So this is the Hawkins 1986 eye palette. And it literally looks like a little Hawkins yearbook. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It has 1986 on the back, but it still has like a little bit of the upside down creeping. And then when you open it, I should also say this now. I've watched Stranger Things and I'm caught up. I'm gonna try my best not to have any spoilers because the palette literally has spoilers in it in a sense. Like once you watch it, you know. But it has this note inside of it. And you know this note if you've seen season 4. So that's really cute. These are the colors inside the palette. They're very like 80s fun colors. It's not like a color scheme. It's more so of a collector's thing. It's not really got a correct color story for nowadays palettes. But it's got really cute names like Starcourt Mall, Hawkins High, Palace Arcade, like very cute still. Not sure what eye look we're doing, but we're gonna dive into this. I'm gonna prime my eyes and then get right into it. I'm literally on the phone with Danny because I don't even know what looks to do because I'm so hyped for this. I prime my eyelids with my MAC paint pot. I'm gonna take Benny's Burgers, which is like this brown shade right here, and just pack that on my brush. There is a little bit of fallout in the pan, but I never care about that. I'm nervous. This is my first like MAC palette too. Like I don't own a MAC eyeshadow palette. Do I? No. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on the crease. Okay, so it's just like a nice soft brown. You can like kind of barely see it. Why am I like scared to play with the palette? I am such a collector's person. I will buy literally any collection. I literally know like 2 other collections that just came out and my bank account is like, girl, don't do it, please. We barely survive as it is with these gas prices in Florida. I really like that. This is gonna bother me. It has fallout on the face and it does not. So I'm gonna pack a little bit more of that shade on to my liking. Wing it out a bit too because that is like my favorite kind of eyeshadow shape with my eye. I literally have Stranger Things playing to like inspire me. I love Stranger Things since season 1, like, and I've gone to horror nights all the time. So Universal, I hope you're coming out with Stranger Things again because they do not like slack on the effort they put into Stranger Things, like haunted houses. I really thought I was just in the upside down and like that was it for me. I banged my head into a wall because I was running. Oh, good brow day. So yeah, super pretty, super creamy, super matte. Come on, bippity boppity. Hope this stays kind of in the same angle because I don't have a camera. Everything is on my phone. So I'm kind of like TikToking while filming. But I'm gonna take this Makeup by Ariel brush. I always use my face to like get the brush. And I'm going to take Hawkins High, like that green matte shade, and put that on the outer corner of the eye. I'm gonna like pack it. Oh, That's green. Wow, okay. Pop off. Blend that out a bit. I want to try my best to keep the look as like 80s as possible. That wasn't my generation. This is what I'm assuming. Trying to use like the brighter colors of the palette. I'm leaving this area kind of like blank and open. I feel like it's looking kind of crazy on camera. It always does. Just taking this brush, I'm not going to add any product back to it, and blending it out again. So I was going to try and keep it very neutral. Never happened. I am debating which shimmer to put on the lid. The gold, because I feel like that goes with like their school colors in a sense. I'm kind of giving that vibe. I'm kind of giving school pride. I'm going to take Dingus on the lid. Oh, I like that. I really like that. It's like a weird green, yellow type of color. It kind of looks like the lip gloss that the one that I got, the yellowish one. But if you guys haven't watched Stranger Things, Danny, you should. I was kind of late to the game because I was busy, and literally my friends, specifically Deja, was like, girl, I know you're getting that MAC collection, and she's been waiting on the review. I'm playing Battleship with her right now, so you better watch Deja. So I kind of want to try and take my finger. I always like to do this, see if that makes a difference. This is what the color is looking like. It's looking a lot more green on my finger, but this is what we're giving for the eyes. We're really giving school pride. I don't hate it either. I'm gonna go back with some more of that green just to amp it up a bit more because I'm extra. I'm gonna kind of bring it into some of that yellow too. I want to throw in a random color on the lower lash line because I feel like that's very 80s. I don't know. I think I want to take, I'm debating between the purple and the blue. I think I'm gonna do blue. No, purple. Yeah, blue. We'll do blue because it's bright, and then the Void palette is darker. Blue shade on my lower lash line. I am very excited for Stranger Things. My friend Joseph was like, why don't you turn yourself into Vecna? I was like, can you imagine? I wouldn't be surprised if I did it, but I feel like that's definitely more, maybe I'll do that in October if I get like the makeup to do that. But yeah, I put the blue on the lower lash line. It's actually kind of cute. Like I thought it was gonna be a lot, but it's like a little cute subtle amount of blue. So I'm really feeling it. These are the eyes. The palette is definitely a 10 out of 10 to me. I will say the shimmers do have a little bit of fallout. That's the only thing, but it dusted right off. And yeah, the eyes are definitely giving school pride. I go to Hawkins. I'm in the Hellfire Club. That's the Hawkins blush, and it literally looks like a little yearbook. It is so cute. And then when you open it, I thought it was a tattoo at first. It has the Hellfire Club logo as the little sheet. But yeah, it's in the shade Friends Don't Lie. It's a cute pink shade. And then I also got the blush brush. If there was one brush I got, I wanted to make sure it was this one. This is so pretty. It's literally just like a nice red ombre brush. It has like the upside down all over it, and then it has Stranger Things logo right here. This brush, and it's so soft. Come on, MAC. MAC is just that girl, like, you know MAC. I don't know how much to take. Oh, that's cute. It looks even better on camera. It's like a very cute, subtle blush on me. We're gonna pack it on. Because the people in the 80s were packing their blush, right? I don't know if I'm using the brush right. Please don't come for me. Oh, that's so pretty. It's just like a nice... I'm gonna pack more of that one. I was worried that it would be like too bubblegum pink for my skin tone, but I'm really liking it. This is the blush. Another 10 out of 10 for sure. I'm liking this blush a lot more than I thought I would. I'm gonna pack more on because I'm feeling it. I'm really excited for the other blush because that one was the one that caught my eye because it's very deep. So I'm trying my best to use only one side of the brush. some on my nose, even though I never do that. Come on, Hawkins cheer team. I love that. I love that. You see that? 10 out of 10. Have this brush in my brush collection too. I'm really feeling the blush and the eyes. Come on, Mac. Okay, so for the lip gloss, I was only able to get 2 from the upside down side. I was able to get the black one and the yellowish lime green one. So I'm gonna have to just use the more yellow lime green one for the like regular Hawkins look, which kind of reminds me of the shade that I have on my eyelids right now. And it's the dopest packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. You can literally sell me on packaging. It says Stranger Things. It has like the upside down coming through. It's like this lime yellow green. Like everyone when they saw this shade were like, how is that gonna look? So I'm excited that I did get this one because in the end I got to play with it and see. So I think I'm gonna use just like a cool tone brown lip liner. I put some lip liner on, and then now we're going to play with the Marvelous Max lip gloss. Max lip gloss formula is stunning. I love their lip glosses already. I kind of want to swatch it on my hand just to see. It looks so like crazy, but it looks like it shears out. Yeah, it looks more like it's gonna shear out rather than turn my mouth yellow, I think. Let's go in. So this is gonna be one dunk. Oh, it doesn't even look that crazy. You can see here on the center of my mouth that it's a little more yellowish, I guess you can say, like yellow orange. But it doesn't even look like crazy or anything like that. I'm gonna dunk it again and just really like hit it to see if that changes anything. It does make the lipstick look like more, yeah, you can see it a bit, but it's nothing crazy. Like it still just looks like a good nude. Fun shade. In person, you can definitely see like on my bottom lip more that it's got that yellow to it. With the brown lip liner, it's pretty cute. Like I'm not gonna lie. With this specific lip liner, I'm not saying it would be my everyday lip gloss, but it's very pretty, especially with the eye look too. It's like the yellow is kind of bringing out the yellow on my eyelid. Finish like the rest of my makeup, which is mostly just my eyelashes, and be right back. Okay, so I put some lashes on. These are Goddess lashes from MAC. They're discontinuing them though. I really like the Hawkins makeup I did. The blush turned out way better than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, I really like this makeup. The yellow gloss, like I said, it's not my everyday choice, but it's super cute. Like, it's not what I thought it was gonna be at all. It's not like it makes your lips yellow. It just gives them like a tint. So now I'm gonna wipe it all off, redo my face, come back, and we're gonna do the upside down. Is that convincing? Okay, so we just rebeat the face. I had to take off the Hawkins makeup. I'm gonna put a TikTok I made here.
Am I dreaming or is that you, Aaron? Yeah, it's me. Don't cream your pants.
But yeah, I gave myself like a fake nosebleed. And now we're going to do the one that I am more excited about, not gonna lie. The upside down. So we're going to play with the Void eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. Super dope packaging of the upside down. It's got the red, the black. It's got all the creepy little vines, I guess you can say. It has this inside. And this is the beautiful shadows. Once again, like the color story is kind of interesting, but it's more so for the vibe of the show, I would say. Like it's got all the dark shades. The names really do play into the show. Like the Void, Demogorgon, Demobag. But yeah, so I'm gonna prime my eyes and then we're gonna start playing with this. Okay, so the eyes are primed once again with Paint Pot. I'm going to attempt to do this look. Once again, wanting to give credit. It's just amazing, like, wow. I'm going to attempt. We're going to say, ready? Attempt. Because it is just stunning. So I'm gonna take Demogorgon and just buff that all. So it's just like an ashy toned shade. Just gonna put a little bit more, just so that like there's not absolutely nothing there. And just like the other palette, there is fallout on the palette, like in the palette, but not on my face. Now I'm going to take this angled brush and I'm going to take Code Red to like create that shape that we're going for. Sorry, this might be hard for me to film. So I'm gonna do it with the red first and then the black, just so it's easier for me to like deepen it and control it at the moment. Okay, so I got the shape of the red part down. I'm gonna take a small blending brush like this with a little bit of the red just to start buffing it out too. So same angled brush that I had the red with, I'm gonna take the void and do the outlining. It's kind of coming together. It's not gonna be as amazing as hers, but you know, I'm doing my best. The black is really nice too. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to blend that out though, just yet. That's a later problem. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Comment down below who your favorite Stranger Things character is. Just if you want to. I don't know, people always say comment stuff down below and like, I want to know who your favorite is. I want to say mine is Hopper. It's usually Mike. Interesting right now. So Morphe M431, that's really small, and I'm gonna take a little bit of the black on that because the black is definitely pigmented, and start buffing it out too so it has a little more definition to it. Is that working? I may do makeup, but we're learning together. I think it's working. Hey, I'm not really blending out this side too much because I feel like this is supposed to stay really sharp, you know, so I don't want to screw it up. And then I'm going to take the same brush that had the red on it, put a little bit red on it, and just graze right on top of it to really start like buffing it in. Trying to make the colors work with one another. I'm gonna attempt to cut the crease. I'm gonna do this part off camera because it's gonna stress me out. I'm sorry. This is the best it's gonna get. Obviously it's not as great, but makeup is about practice and fun. So yeah, I already did it on this eye. I'm gonna take the shade Spores with a little packer brush just to fill in that blank space. It's a very nice like shimmery white shade. I like this eye. I don't like this eye. I feel like you always have a better eye. Like this eye, ooh, this eye, I'm like, add a little eyeliner. Gonna go back with the black again. I will say one of the things that I love about the palette is that the shade names, some of them were already in the new season, but we didn't know that yet. Do a little tap tap if you don't want to know. But Creole House, the blue shade, you'll know when you watch the show. Cause first I was like, who's that? Okay, so I put lashes on. I'm feeling it a lot more with the lashes on. I'm literally losing daylight, so I gotta start hustling. But yeah, I got the blush as well. I'm really excited for this blush. I love the other one, but this one was the one that I was more like captivated by, I guess you can say. It looks like this, just like the palette. It's in He Likes It Cold. He does. And yeah, I'm gonna open it. It has another one of these cards in it, and it's just like a pure like red blush. In person it looks a little more berry red, but I'm excited to try it, especially with this eye look. I'm gonna take the same brush I used it before, make sure I take the clean side. I'm gonna start really light with it because I don't know like what to expect. Okay, this is kind of hard because I can't see it on the brush, but I'm assuming there's some on there. Okay. Oh, that's gorgeous. Especially with like this kind of look, like the vampy eyeshadow shade. It's a bit intense, but we all know I like a lot of blush. Oh yes, especially with this brush. I might have put too much on this side, but for a fact, I like it. This combo, the sun is setting on me, is the lips, and the only lip one I was able to get besides Marvelous Max was Skull Rock, also part of season 4, and it is the black lip gloss from them. I don't own any black lipstick, black lip liner, anything, surprisingly, especially because I like spooky makeup, but I did get it anyway because I'm like, you know what, I gotta get something, and I got a black lip gloss. Now I can check that off my list. Oh my god, the blush, I love it. So her lips kind of had like black lip liner, and I want to say it was vacant on the inside, so like a nude, I guess. So this is the lipstick right now. I'm gonna take the MAC Black Gloss in Skull Rock. It also does have Stranger Things and the packaging on it, even though it's harder to see. It's their lip gloss formula, which is amazing. Literally black. I'm gonna do a swatch. The yellow one's still there from earlier. Yeah. Oh. Wow. I never wear like lips this dark. Okay, so mine definitely aren't as bright as hers in the center, but I do still really like the look. Like, it's giving vampy. It's giving like, I'm gonna get a Demogorgon. Wow, I really do like this makeup look. I'm enjoying this. I think I should have just done the lip entirely black instead of like trying to do the ombre thing, but this is the upside down look and I absolutely love it. Stranger Things palette for the upside down. I love both of them. I definitely would probably lean more towards this one, but this one is really fun for like bright colors, especially this collection in general. It's great when you buy a collection because you love something and it is actually good. So that's what this is. The blushes I love. This red crazy one I love. The other one I really like too, which I did not expect. The two glosses, my crazy gloss colors. I really do like them as well. But yeah, this makeup might not be for everyone, but I really do love the collection, everything in it. Just the brush too. The brush is so soft. I love the brush. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. Please like and subscribe till our next review or our next video. If you want, you guys can see me on TikTok. I post a lot more on there. But thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see how Stranger Things ends. Bye.